Guys, I know it might sound crazy, but if you are in a Dynasty league, this should not even be a question. If Antonio Brown is available towards the end of the season, you pick him up. No doubt. Towards the end of the season, you definitely want to pick him up. Because if you're in a Dynasty league, he's for sure playing next year. I feel like for sure he's playing next year, and he could be playing this year too. Now, Antonio Brown is meeting with the NFL today, and this could mean a lot for fantasy. I I believe he's only owned in about 2% of leagues right now. Look, if you're in a dynasty league, I think he's a must-have because he's most likely going to be playing next year and he's going to produce. And if the NFL does let him play, the Eagles would probably want to sign him. You're not going to get the Eagles are desperate right now at receiver position, and who better to have? Who's a free agent right now? And if the NFL lets him, then Antonio Brown. You would want him. And Carson Wentz would target him a ton. So this can mean a bunch for fantasy if the NFL does let him play and if he signs it to a team. Now, how much of a percentage does he have that NFL signs him to a team? I honestly feel like it could be 50-50 at this point. Look, if Antonio Brown makes it clear and he denies the allegations, he says all the right things in this interview today, he could be playing for a team. And like I said, the Eagles are probably the top team to be getting him at this point. So, yeah, don't count out the Eagles in getting Antonio Brown if he is available. And if you are a fantasy owner, sign Antonio Brown to your team if you can. Even if you're not in a dynasty league, make sure if there's a player on your bench that you know you're not going to play and you know you can't trade away for a better player, just sign Antonio Brown. Just drop him for Antonio Brown. Because Antonio Brown, if he does play, he's a must-start. He's a must-start wide receiver. And you should get him. I already got him. I already got him because the chances that he plays, I feel like the risk that he plays, the benefit of the risk that he plays is far outweighs the negative that he doesn't play. And I didn't have to really drop anybody that serious to get him. I wasn't even going to play the guy anyway. So, yeah. I feel like for now, just chance it. Because I'm telling you, if Antonio Brown does play, someone's going to be jumping at the bit to get him on your waiver wire. And you don't want to be the person who misses out on Antonio Brown if he plays. Especially if he's going to the Eagles. Because if he goes to the Eagles, Carson Wentz is going to be throwing to him a ton. A ton. I'm telling you. So yeah, if you have a chance, if you have a player to drop in your league that you know he's not going to play, I'd sign Antonio Brown for the hell of it. And if you're in a dynasty league, there should be no question that you sign Antonio Brown. Because Antonio Brown, he's going to be playing next year, I think. For sure he's going to be playing next year. And this year, he could also be playing. So, that's my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I know it might be risky, but, hey, if there's a spot on your team, like I said, that you know you're not going to play the guy, and you know you can't trade him away and get anybody important, yes, get Antonio Brown. Anyway, guys, that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. I hope he does actually play, because I would love to have, because I already have Hopkins, OBJ, and Emmanuel Sanders, and Calvin Ridley. I would, if Antonio Brown was playing too, for my wide receivers, I'd be stacked. Plus, I have Melvin Gordon, Le'Veon Bell, and Ezekiel Elliott. That would be unstoppable in my fantasy league. But I'm hoping he plays. I'm really hoping he plays at this point. And hopefully he does. Hopefully the NFL does let him play and the Eagles sign him. Or any team signs him, because if any team signs him at all, he's a must-start wide receiver. So remember, if you're in a fantasy league, try to pick him up if you can. Just pick him up if you can. If there's a player that you know you're not going to play, drop him and get Antonio Brown for right now. Especially if you're in a dynasty league. So anyway, that's my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Just sign Antonio Brown at this point. Pick him up. Pick him up, guys. And I'll see you guys in a new video. Peace out.